What would you like your story to be about today?
About a pirate.
A pirate?
Yes. No, we already had a story about a pirate.
Yes, we did. You want something different?
Yes. About a baby that only fought there was only three numbers. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Oops.
It's okay.
This was a baby that was born with only 3 fingers on each hand. And the day he was born, he was very, very happy. He met his new mom and his new dad and decided that it was a great time for a big nap. And that was basically his life. Eating, pooping, taking naps, and giggling. And this was the 3-boy finger. As the 3-finger boy. As the 3-finger boy grew up, he started understanding that something was special, was different about him. He would see everybody else's hands and they looked bigger, but he didn't quite get what the meaning was. Plus, he did have a thumb and the index finger and the middle finger, so he could grab everything. I mean, it wasn't a big deal for him to just have 3 fingers, but it was starting to become unusual. And so, as he grew up with 3 fingers, he learned how to count to 3, and only to 3. He would count, well, only in groups of 3. So he would go 1, 2, 3 for the right hand and 1, 2, 3 for the left hand. What he didn't catch was he did have 5 fingers on each of his.
Well, he did. He counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 fingers.
No, because you know what 4, 5, and 6 means. He didn't. He only knew 1, 2, 3. So for him, he was 1, 2, 3. Then he was 1, 1, 2, 3. Right. First he was 1. Then he was 2. Then he was 3. Then he was 1, 1, 2, 3.
1, 1, 2, 3.
Wait. 1, 1, 1, 1. Anyways, no. Then 1, 2, 3. Then it was 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. There it is. Like this. It was 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. Just like you do the numbers 10 by 10. And all you do is you add the 10th number before the individual number. So this was, the numbers were 1, 2, and 3. Then it was 1, 1, 1, 2, and 3. Then it was 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. Then it was 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3. Then it was 1, 3, 1, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 3, and so on and so forth. And so his whole world consisted of just 3 numbers. And he grew up counting. This sweater keeps losing balls, I'm sorry. And then he grew up counting like that. For example, instead of saying there's 4 toys in my room, he would say there's 1 toys in my room, because that was his number 4. And one day he was discussing this with somebody in his dreams. It was perhaps some magical being, but the point is that he was counting and the magical being said something new. He said 9. And the boy with 3 fingers said, what is 9? Well, let's see. 9 would be it would be, let's see, 4 is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1. So 1, 3, 1. Anyways, I'm mixed up. It was a weird number. And the magic being in his dream said, I think that there's more to this universe than just three numbers. But the kid took his hand out like this and said, no, there's only three numbers. And the magic being said, well, that's what you're basing on reality, on your physical reality. But if you can see the world beyond your physical body, you will see that there's other dimensions. And in this case, you can see those dimensions through math. And the three-finger kid was quite interested. What do you mean, other dimensions? What I can see is what is. And the being said, can you see me? And the kid said, yes, but this is a dream. Yes, it is a dream, said the kid, who by now was used to having lucid dreams. Then if it's a dream, you're not seeing me with your eyes. What's your point? Said the three-finger kid. The point is that not everything that you see with your physical senses, with your physical body, is real. Some things that you can see with other senses, like the way you're looking at me right now, you're looking at me through your mind because this is a dream. I'm also real.
Dream.
Well, it was a little more than a dream, you're right about that. It was another dimension, but he could access that dimension through the dream world. And so he understood what the magical being was telling him in his lucid dream. He was telling him that not everything that you can feel with this reality exists in this reality. And so he opened his mind to another reality. And at that point, he started understanding higher mathematics. And he learned after that all the numbers. And he loved it so much that he dedicated his life when he was older to study mathematics. And now he's someone that does a lot of great work for humanity by using mathematics. And that's the story of the kid that could only count to 3. The end.
Yay!
Okay, Peppini. Sweet dreams.